Place your bets, fools. It's time to start investing for the year ahead. And today, we're talking 3D printing stocks and the best place to put your money in 2014. Hi, fools. I'm Steve Heller, and I'm going to have to go with 3D Systems here. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I think that they will be the best 3D printing investment going forward in the year 2014. First, the company is the most diversified 3D printing player around. It made roughly 40 acquisitions in the last 3 years to grow its 3D printing portfolio and reach. It expanded its reach in metals, ceramics, and even sugar printing, as well as software solutions. So clearly, 3D Systems is really taking a no stone unturned approach when it comes to approaching its market opportunity here. And this is a theme I think that will continue playing out in 2014 and continue giving it an edge against competitors by being the most diversified 3D printing player around. Secondly, 3D Systems continues to assert its leadership over competitors like Stratasys. At Euromold 2014, or 2013 I should say, which is the Super Bowl trade show of 3D printing basically, 3D Systems made 12 product announcements, many of which leapfrogged the competition in many instances. Stratasys, for example, only offers 3D printing in plastic, and that's limiting its addressable market compared to 3D Systems. Actually, at Euromold 2013, it only introduced a new nylon material, which opens up its market opportunity by another $200 million a year, but still nothing significant compared to the announcements that 3D Systems made. So to boil it down, 3D Systems really appears to be better positioned to succeed in the future, regardless of what direction the industry takes. Finally, 3D Systems has a management team that understands the value of partnering for results. I sort of think of this like the X factor of 3D Systems here. Sort of hard to value, but really valuable in the long run, I believe. So earlier this year, 3D Systems announced a strategic partnership with both Deloitte and Motorola. The partnership with Deloitte, which is one of the world's largest consulting firms, shows the impact that that 3D printing can have on existing businesses and industries with mutual customers, and hopefully benefiting the supply chain there, obviously putting 3D Systems in great position to benefit. The project with Motorola, we're talking about Project Aura here, which is, it aims to revolutionize how the world uses smartphones. Instead of buying a new phone every 2 years when one component basically goes bad, usually the processor, we're actually, they have a vision where you have modular components where you just replace that processor. And to operationalize this on a manufacturer scale, you need a company like 3D Systems to sort of invent the factory from a future to help develop these modular components, which includes conductive materials. So that's exactly what Motorola has tasked 3D Systems with. The technology isn't quite there yet, but this is a multi-year agreement that I expect will play out very well in 3D Systems' benefit over the future. So over the long term, ultimately, I think these sort of X-factor partnerships, if you will, I think they could definitely play out in 3D Systems' favor and really push the boundaries of the technology going forward. So the key takeaway for investors is, if you want to capitalize on total 3D printing growth, regardless of where the future of the industry may lie, 3D Systems is definitely the way to go here. You should also, as an investor, definitely temper your expectations. The reason being, the stock is up 150% year to date. So from a business perspective, 3D Systems definitely appears to have the best positioning for the year ahead, but from an investment perspective, I would definitely still consider tempering your expectations. Don't necessarily anchor on the past, that the past results will definitely continue on the future, but still the greatest business to own for the future of 3D printing is 3D Systems. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Steve Heller, and Fool On.